The same cannot be said of Boris Johnson. I saw his pictures lately. He looks like a tramp, let me say that. He was in Sardinia, by the way, completely drunk. And he did not settle the bill of the discotheques where he was shouting, drinking like a madman. Boris, te lo dico in italiano, all right? You pay your bills, non fare il furbo. He was in this discotheque in Sardinia, in case the British public doesn't know that, where he was showing everybody, all Italians, the kind of dance moves he learned during COVID. Because, as Boris Johnson said to the Italian press, COVID was for me a moment where I could stay alone in my own cabinet with 300 other people and experiment new dance moves, I must say daring moves, that in Italy we had the luck to see in a way, but still he has to settle his bill, and the man drinks a lot. And as I understand, he's now in Taiwan, repeating the same feat that he did with Ukraine. Let me remind you, when the Russians entered the Ukrainian territory, and President Zelensky, that Donald Trump called in a moment of generosity, mediocre comedian and an unelected dictator. He went to Istanbul, Boris Johnson, and said, no, we can defeat the Russian Federation. Carry on. Don't worry. I'll be behind your back. Then he disappeared, gone, vanished. The situation is terrible for Ukraine. Would have been easier just to say, we're not going to enter NATO, but that was too difficult. Also, I understand it's a proper diction, NATO, difficult to pronounce in Ukrainian, but right now, Boris Johnson is in Taiwan, surprise, to repeat the same stunt. And I hope the Taiwanese people will refrain from giving him alcohol. And in any case, I hope that the clubs of Taipei will make sure he pays in advance. Ne sappiamo qualcosa noi in Italia. Va bene?